Having a restraining order entered against you can be highly adverse to your custody and employment rights. For example, if a child is part of that protective order, you can be prevented from exercising parenting time until some requirement is fulfilled that is established by the court. For example, you might be required to only visit your child supervised, and that can be through a third-party neutral person or at a family visitation center, which can be uncomfortable for many. Additionally, some employment can be affected if you have a restraining order entered against you, especially if you work in situations where children are present, schooling or daycare centers. Essentially, New Jersey is an at-will state, so if your employer becomes aware that you have this restraining order entered against you, they can take legal action and terminate your employment, especially if they believe, children might be at risk, if that's the sort of job that you do. Additionally, if you're required to carry a firearm for your job, a final restraining order being entered against you can cost you your employment because you'll be unable to carry a firearm. For example, if you're a security officer or a police officer. Additionally, a court will evaluate the existence of a restraining order if child custody is later evaluated as part of a divorce proceeding. A judge might look at a restraining order very negatively and award you less parenting time than you otherwise would have likely been entitled to. And that can affect your child support requirements negatively because the less time that you physically spend with your child or that child sleeps over at your house, the more child support you'll likely have to pay.